What's going on, everyone? So we are taking the Drift Corvette out in the streets of Mexico for a little straight line action. So if you guys have heard me in previous videos, you know I think this car is fast, but that could just be me. So we're gonna put it up against a test. We have my buddy Nick here. I'm gonna let him tell you a little bit about his sick 5th gen Camaro. It's got all the chop in the world. All right, so tell us a little bit about the car.
All right, so November of last year, I was hit head on heading home from a little party after Halloween. I didn't want to like scrap the car, so I decided to go tubular with it. So pretty much we chopped everything from the firewall forward out, welded in new frame rails and everything from another Camaro that we had, and then from the strut towers forward, we did all tubular. As far as power, it's a stock bottom end LS3. Texas Speed Stage 4 cam, Johnson 2110R lifters, pretty much all the supporting modifications for the cam. Built trans, built rear end, stock axles. Blew one actually on the way down here to Kentucky, which kind of sucked, but O'Reilly's had one, thank God. And yeah, so it should be about 3,700 pounds. There's a ton of sheet metal in the front of these things.
Yeah, and you've cut all of that out. So the fabric of that looks incredible. And what I love about this is how the fitment still looks like it's factory, you know? So, I mean, you could tell that they really took their time on it. So, how much power is that good for, the Stage 4 cam?
Right now it's rating at 503, 471 at the tire. I'm not sure if it's still like that because it's kind of running a little muddy right now. I'm not sure if something with the tune was messed up after the accident because the battery was unplugged for, you know, it was like 10 months to rebuild, so... I don't know, still feels like it's got great power, but who knows, I guess we're gonna find out, right?
It sounds like it for sure. So to recap, we've got a 3,700 pound car, 500 horsepower, against maybe a 2,900 pound car, 350 horsepower. So I have a little bit of a weight advantage, but he has a bit of a horsepower advantage. So we're gonna do a couple of different roll races. We don't wanna do a dig. I like doing digs because I like getting a little sideways, but we're not gonna do that because he's already changed out one axle. He doesn't wanna change out another.
Thank you, Zach.
So we're gonna do like a 20 roll, I think a 40 roll, and then if we need to, like a 60 or a 70 roll. Yeah. So it should be fun. Not sure how this will go. He's got a lot of horsepower over me, like 150 at least. But again, I mean, this car is so light that I think we're gonna do okay against them. And honestly, we might pull them. We'll see. Does look like it.
That was really good.
That was really good. That was close. Do you want to run that back or do it faster? Okay. That was really close.
Alright, tell the neighbors what you guys are doing.
One, two, three.
You can see him like laughing and smiling as he's asking you.
Woo! This baby rips! That's it. I'm just gonna be a drag racer from now on. All right, next car is cooled down. Back to Mexico. By much. I'm still really freaking impressed with this car. It should not be beating 500 plus horsepower cars.
Zach, I think it's time to sell the car, bro.
Dude, it's time to get a Corvette. I'm just kidding. You know what time it is?
Time to eat.
Time to eat and time for more power, baby.
More power, baby.
Dude, that's all that is. Anytime you lose a race, that's just an excuse to get more power.
Well, K-Tech is building me a 416 right now. So.
Woo! Did you get all the shots?
I don't remember like a
Gotta
couple
start
weeks
riding
ago.
this one now.
That's right. All right, so that wraps up this video. We are gonna go eat. Chef Kayla's in there cooking. We're gonna make a bonfire. Nicole, you're responsible for getting the fire started.
What am I responsible for?
Getting the fire started. Kayla's doing the cooking, so you gotta get the fire started.
Give me 2 sticks.
Maybe it was Zach that was burning oil.
Yeah, very well could be.
Because it's all over the back.
Is it? Oh, damn.
See where the dust is?
Oh, damn. Yeah, it's likely me. But it's fine.
That definitely scared
217,000 miles, what do you expect, dog?
She's a fucking ripper, dude. This thing freaking rips.
Dude, it's not bad, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was just me, but I mean, this was a good test. I have another car that I'm gonna race, maybe in this video. It's my buddy's 6th gen heads cam 1LE. It's like 600 horsepower. That's gonna be a lot to bite off. This was a lot to bite off. I only beat this car by maybe a car, because as I was shifting to get over, he was right there. So I was like, oh, this might get sketchy. But that thing impresses me, man, for what it is. It's literally just intake, headers, exhaust, and a ton of weight reduction on an already light car. I want to say those from factory weigh. It's a C5 Z06. I want to say it weighs 3,100. So this has no interior, lighter seats, no AC. And then obviously the headers is going to be lighter than the factory cast iron manifolds. So my guess is it's around 2,800 to 2,900 pounds. But I haven't put it on the scale. I'm going to try to do that on the way home. But we're going to go ahead and eat. So I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time.